Good morning, my beautiful, amazing, wonderful people. So today is the official day of me starting this weight loss thing again. Hope I can stick to it this time. So I'm just waking up. I supposed to got up at 6 this morning and went walking, but I was so tired, so I didn't even worry about it. I wasn't gonna stress myself out about it. So I am gonna get that done today. I got a to-do list to do today. Well, I mean, I have a to-do list, and I have some things that I need to do on that to-do list today. Hopefully I get most of it done. I already know that I'm not gonna get all of it done. Especially with me starting late like this. But yeah, hopefully I can stick to the diet this time. Because I really got to get this weight off me. Because I'm just not liking the way I look and feel. But yeah, I'm about to brush my teeth so I can go ahead and get this day started. I'm going to step on the scale. I'm going to let you guys see how much I weigh. Now I go between 214 and 215, somewhere up in them area. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys see that. Let me go ahead and let y'all see that before I start brushing my teeth. Yeah. But I don't want y'all to see my crusty feet. Let me just do it this way. So that's my weight. So as y'all seen, it was 215.2. I don't know why it was jumping like that in the camera, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's 215.2. And hopefully we can get this ball to rolling. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush my teeth. I got some, I want to go to the store and pick up some t-shirts that I can work out in. I want to go back to another store and see if they got some more workout clothes. So, yeah, that's what we gonna do, girl. Yes, girl, that's what we gonna do. Out. I'm getting tired of having a booty do. So guys, after I make my tea, I like to go in my room and take out my Bible and spend time with God. It helps get my day started. Spending time with God can be deeply personal and restorative. It often involves quiet moments of prayer, reading scripture, worship, journaling, or simply being still and present in His presence. It's not about performance, it's about connection. Spending time with God and truly connecting, it can bring peace, clarity, and a deep sense of purpose. So guys, I'm out here at the walking trail. Really nice this morning. It's kind of cool. Really pretty day. So this is where I come when I want to take me a little 30-minute walk outside. I come out here, and it's a whole nother part of this trail on the other side. But I don't think I'm going down that far. Not today anyways. But it's a very nice day today. So I decided to come on out here. As y'all know, I'm still looking for a treadmill. So this is my breakfast, y'all. I got some oatmeal here, and I put some cinnamon, flax seeds, ground up flax seeds, some maple syrup, and I think that was it. And I've used water instead of milk, which I don't drink milk. I used the almond milk or cashew milk, but I didn't put any of that in there. I just used water. And over here I got some chicken sausages. I got some pineapples here, some leftover fruits that I had from Publix. So I just used those this morning. Pineapples, strawberries, and blueberries. And I came back home and put my bonnet back on because my head looked a mess. I didn't want y'all to see how my hair was really looking. That's bad. But yeah, let me go back here and eat this and get started this day. Yep. So guys, I just got done with eating breakfast. And that was good. So I just wanted to come back on here and talk to you guys for a minute. Because I did tell you guys that I was on a weight loss journey. And I was trying to get it right this time. And I was going to try to stay consistent with it. So, and the reason why I wanted to go ahead and get this thing off my to-do list. Because it's always on my to-do list. Lose weight, lose weight, lose weight. But it's not all about just losing weight. It's about my health. I'm gonna tell you a little backstory, and then I get to the what really got my attention and started to take the weight loss serious. But I wasn't taking it as serious as I should have been. But backstory: growing up, I wasn't overweight. Well, I wasn't. Let's just put it this way: I wasn't a little fat kid, but I wasn't the skinny one either. So by the time I got in high school, I stayed around 140, 145, somewhere up in there. And mind you, I'm 5'3", 5'4", somewhere up in there. I don't really remember. But yeah, so all through college, I stayed I stayed that weight. It wasn't until I started having my kids. When I had my first child, I have 3 kids. So when I had my first child, I gained some weight, but I lost it all. When I had my second child, of course, I gained some more weight, but I lost all of that as well. I got back down to, with my first 2 pregnancies, I got back down to around 148, somewhere up in there, 150. So when I got pregnant with my 3rd child, daughter, after I had her in 2012, I started noticing I was having some issue with trying to get the weight off. I would lose a little bit, gain some back, lose a little bit, gain some back. But at that point, I was yo-yo dieting at that time, so I couldn't stay consistent with it, and I was struggling with that. So I would try different diets out, and nothing seemed to be, nothing would seem to work. I would lose a couple of pounds, but then it would stop. It would stop, and then that's when I would give up. So so I done that for so many years, just yo-yo dieting for so many years. Around maybe 2018, I got up in the 200s. In 2018, I got up in the 200s, and this the biggest I have ever been. And actually, I was about 15 pounds bigger than this. I got up in the 200s, and I started noticing a lot of symptoms. I started noticing a lot of issues, particularly last year. I started noticing a lot of issues I was having. Some of the issues were, I noticed that I was having headaches every day. I would have this funny pressure feeling in my head. My blood pressure was a little elevated. And this is before I actually went to the doctor to see, get some blood work done. I was having a lot of heart palpitation, a lot of them, and that right there really scared me, and that's what really made me go into the doctor and figure out what was going on. But I was also having some digestive issues. Depression was really bad. What else I was having? Extreme sleepiness. I can eat a meal and my limbs would just get really numb and weak, fatigued feeling, and I would get really, really sleepy. My mid area right here was getting really, really big. I was getting that buffalo hump on the back of my neck. I started noticing a lot of, other things too as well. With my menstrual cycle and all that kind of stuff. And I started getting I'm in my 30s, y'all. So I started getting these acne bumps, an issue I didn't have as a teenager, an issue I didn't have in my 20s. And that was alarming to me, that I waited until I got in my 30s and started experiencing acne. It was that type of acne that leaves marks. The bumps was really sore and itchy, and they would leave marks on my face. You can kind of see that I still have a little mark here. And I did tweak my diet a little bit, and I stopped having that issue with the acne. I would get one here and there, but it wasn't coming back to back like it was, until I adjusted my diet. But yeah, so I went on to the doctor, and this was in 2023. I went to the doctor, had some blood work done, and they took my weight and everything. I had got up to 228 pounds. That's the biggest I ever been. When I tell you I wanted to hide, which I was kind of already doing that anyways, because I didn't want nobody to see how big I got. Anyway, my blood results came back. My cholesterol was extremely high. I already knew my blood pressure was elevated because I would take my blood pressure here at home, or I go to the drugstore and take it. My vitamin D was very low. I was pre-diabetic. Something else. Yeah. So, and I just knew that I had to hurry and get that weight down. I had to get it down. I knew that I had tried everything as far as different diets. I tried the keto diet. I tried vegan diet. I tried a whole food diet, and nothing was working. Nothing was working. Nothing was helping me. I was so frustrated. I just knew I had to bring God in. I just knew I had to bring God in, because at that point I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what to do. You know, I was having all these issues going on, and I got tired of it, and I had to pray about it. So one day I was, you know, social media strolling, and I come across this lady, also this guy that was having some of the symptoms that I was experiencing. So they were on a plant-based diet, oil-free. And I said, well, that's one I haven't tried. I tried plant-based, but not oil-free. So I started to do more research, and I said, well, let me go ahead and try that, because that's the one thing I haven't tried. I tried that diet when I was at 228 pounds. I tried the plant-based. Mind you, I had already tried plant-based before, but I didn't try oil-free. So I tried it oil-free. When I tell you I lost 15 pounds, and I believe it was in 2 weeks. I lost 15 pounds in 2 weeks. And now, here it is, 2025. I'm at 214 pounds. And the reason for that is because once I lost that 15 pounds, I didn't stay consistent. I didn't stay consistent with it. Even though I still watch what I eat, but it's not as clean as it was when I was doing just the regular plant-based with the oil-free. It's not as clean as it was. So that's what I'm trying to get back to, you know. I know it's going to be a challenge, you know, trying to, you know, stick to that type of diet, because I do have, you know, a busy schedule and everything. But I'm going to try my best to stick to it, because all those symptoms that I was having, I no longer have them anymore. I no longer have that issue anymore. And I know that the more weight I lose eating that type of diet, I'm going to feel even better. So at this moment in time, weight loss is really important to me right now. And you know, another reason, you know, we want to feel good, but we also want to look good too. And I don't like the way I look in a lot of my clothes. I don't like the way I look on camera. I don't take a whole lot of pictures. And if I can find a picture when I was 228 pounds, I post it on here and let you guys see it. But I would really have to go do some digging, some searching, because I didn't take a lot of pictures, and I still don't take a lot of pictures. So because I don't like the way I look on the, you know, I don't like the way my body look. I don't wear the clothes that I want to wear. All I wear is t-shirts and jeans, and that's not me. Yes, I like t-shirt and jeans, but that's not me. That's not an everyday thing. That it's not matching my personality. Let's just put it that way. You know, I can't even wear my rings and stuff anymore because my finger's so fat. I'm just ready to get this. I'm just ready to get this weight off me, so I can feel good and look good. So this time I'm planning to go hard at it. I'm trying to stay consistent this time because that's a lot of my issue. I have a problem with being disciplined when it comes to, you know, certain things, and eating healthy was one of them, you know. So my cheat days would turn into a whole cheat week, a whole cheat month, and it'll just go on for the rest of the year, you know. But like I said, I'm trying to stay focused this time and really get this weight off, and because I want to feel good, I want to be healthy, I want the energy, you know. And when it comes to the physical aspect of it, when you go in the stores to shop, you go into the bigger section, there's nothing nice there, nothing nice looking there. Yeah, I can't deal with this no more. I really can't. I can't deal with it anymore. That's just a little spiel for you guys. But yeah, let me go ahead. I got to go ahead and get back here and get in the shower and wash my behind. Get ready for this day, because at 5 o'clock I got to go to a banquet with my daughter. She got a cheer banquet tonight at 5. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting prepared for that. It's still really early right now. But yeah, y'all, and I want to bring you guys on that journey with me. Hopefully, it can motivate you as well if you're dealing with, you know, some of the issues that I just talked about. Maybe it can help you. Let's do this thing together.
Look how small my ponytail is.
Yeah, that's fine, babe.
That's not okay, Mama.
Did you comb it out? Like, did you comb out a lot of hair?
No, and it was long when I got done twisting it, and then I woke up the next day and my ponytail this small.
It's gonna shrink, baby. It's gonna do that.
It shrunk up my entire head.
So y'all, the pasta is almost done. I'm gonna let the girls make a salad with their spaghetti. It's already after 7. I don't know if I'm gonna eat anything tonight, because like I told you, I'm trying to watch what I'm doing when it comes to this food. So I'm gonna let them make a salad to go along with that, and put some of these tomatoes here, these Wild Wonders. These are really good, y'all. If you haven't tried them, you need to try them. They're really good. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and drain the water off these here, and that's about it, y'all. It's been a long day. I'm tired, so I guess I'm about, if I don't eat anything, I'm going on to bed. But from the looks of it, I was looking in the mirror a while ago, and my stomach is huge, so I probably won't eat anything.